think? What do you think? I changed up today to the M16 now.
Oh, what were you running before? The grease gun?
Yeah, the first time I had the grease gun, and then I did the M14 with the China Lake. Now the M16 with the underbarrel.
Oh, I can
Yeah,
assign
yeah.
your shit.
I think that's good. What kind of
Any management, I can like
carrying
change
like
the color.
frags or anything?
Oh yeah, I've got
I know that there's two types of 40 mics. One has a it's like a 0.7 fuse, so it explodes really short, and one has like a 3-meter one. So
You have a bayonet, or can you not put a bayonet on that
should I
one?
get a bayonet? Wait. Oh,
The dog is so funny.
fuck, hold on.
Her name's Bombshell.
Thank you, Bombshell.
Magnum named her.
Good lord.
Bayonet.
Tex walking around.
Yo, this thing does not range. Hold on.
Little.
Hell
Did you
G,
think
no.
the handheld M79 would range? Dawa?
Well, I had some expectations.
It doesn't even have like the SOT post on it.
Yeah. It is guided by my hopes and dreams. Got it.
What's the server that I joined?
It's this normal one.
Dick Cheney. What the fuck? When was Dick Cheney in Vietnam?
We will be operating independently tonight. I don't know if we're gonna hit Kroger or Kmart. But so first squad will be hitting.
I don't know if we're gonna hit Kroger or Kmart. I love it.
Harry, when are we gonna spike the ammo cache, bro? For real.
No, I wasn't put in the.
Oh, with the camo. Hold on, I need the stripes. Okay, I have it.
Did some tiger stripes?
No, I'm just trying to do black stripes, but I don't want the whole thing to be like that.
Alright, let's see.
Buddy, hell yeah. Do a haka. That's sick.
Terry, what year are we simulating today?
69.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you will.
Australian.
I haven't thought too far into it.
That's fair.
What are you carrying? Was that
I think period
60?
accurate helicopter.
Yeah, they gave you one mag.
Right.
You gave me thank you.
We have a cum sheet yet, cut.
86 for the platoon net, 42 for air.
Who the fuck keeps doing 42 for air?
That's what they said at the beginning.
Team. Where do I go?
You
What do I
guys just
do?
put the teams list out. Go ahead and put
Oh,
it out,
yeah,
guys.
you've been assigned to
O'Neill's
team
that-
Snug.
What the fuck? Where's
Lane?
Yeah, the team list is out.
Oh,
Where's the
so
team
But
you-
I'm,
What the
but I'm
fuck?
not on the team
Okay.
list.
Yes, you are.
Yes, it's definitely me.
What?
Oh, it's Oni, okay.
What?
Hey, it's my first time playing fucking ground. Hold on.
Oh yeah, and since I have a grease gun, I can
84 for
I
the
can have
platoon,
30
and
round
then
mags
what
without
for?
being called a bitch.
So,
I don't know.
Who's chaining?
so who am I supposed to be on the
It
team
is
list?
on the map.
Yeah, I needs to be put on a team. He's not on a team,
Yeah,
Alex.
too, but
What
I
team? Pick a
I
guess,
have to
team.
carry
That's
7.62, so like in
Just
my
take a
backpack.
guess.
So I prefer to do
My guess is Josh.
You get a choice. You get a choice.
Yeah, I guess it's your choice, I'm.
international.
You really got me between a rock
Who
and a
is
hard place here.
Either Chackery or Josh, and I haven't decided which one.
I think it's Josh.
What are y'all talking about?
So not check.
I don't think they know either, but it's okay.
It's Josh.
It's Josh. Alright, Josh. You're gonna be my 2IC today.
Wait, it
so
says
bring something
84
smart.
or 86?
Bring something
Yeah,
86.
not the bright colored vest.
the
Yeah.
wrong person. Don't worry.
Oh, Kurt.
I guess.
Our
Yes.
discovery the other night has
What?
brought evil things about.
Oni and Lane.
Interesting.
Just think to look up.
Oni Lane, okay.
Alright, let me see what I
Damn
have.
trees speaking Vietnamese.
Where are we
Bing,
going
bing,
My
bing,
name is
bing,
no
bing.
Lorax.
Everywhere.
Trees, and I do believe those trees are speaking Vietnamese.
I'll take you one eye, but
Yeah, you'll be our sixth.
you probably should take Iron because he went with AT. Looking back, he reacted
He's got a
after I
launcher.
set up the teams.
Fine. I choose the third option, Warlord.
Whoa.
Lane?
Y'all motherfuckers better have 20 round mags.
John.
20 rounds.
Jungle Mag's silly.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Got the
Wait, Josh,
fairground.
The
you?
cursed.
He's lame.
Okay, I was
Yes,
gonna say Dick
I
Cheney
will
is
cut
more like
these,
you.
don't worry.
Jungle Mag's a cringe, and you can't
Airden,
change
where are
him
you?
like-
Oh yeah, I get it after my homies, for real. My real ones.
Side.
No, he's not in yet, I guess. Everyone looks like super secret mega operators, except like 3 of us.
Thank you for noticing. I appreciate that.
Oh no!
Who are the?
Oh no!
Hey, Dawa and Jav.
You're saying I look operator?
Warlord check.
You're an ARDL.
Hello.
I'm fucking Mr. I'm the
Hello.
future president, Dick Cheney.
Jesus Christ.
Can't believe
That
that
being
was,
said,
wasn't.
guys, you guys might as well call me West for the evening, because if one of y'all gets shot by me,
Someone's in a
Penis
dancing
tree.
room.
No.
Yeah, he's busting it down.
What else I need?
Is that
Mine.
Balam?
Whoa. Yep.
We're splitting the teams. You're gonna be with me.
Watch out, I'm doing a shot onto the beach to test
Oh,
something.
it's JPEG
Gonna be a
though.
cluster
There's
anyway.
a lot
Let's
of
see
us,
what
so yeah.
Lane's wearing.
Yeah, okay, sure. Alright, we'll go blue.
What the fuck?
Cool shit.
I'm
That's
boring
fine.
as hell. Mariel, you're in my team. Shadows, you're in my team.
Did you go in the water? Nope.
And then
There we go.
Josh is leading the second batch of Sydney boys.
I am also.
Where the
And he's in charge of Mirrodin, Oni, and Lane.
We're gonna kill some people tonight, Lane.
What the hell?
We're going to kill a lot of
Dawa,
Yeah.
It is
you like shopping at Kmart or Kroger?
Oh yeah, can I do the my helmet on my?
I have yellows. I'm
I don't have a preference.
Or Cheney. I have a bunch of yellows.
I'll do whatever you tell me to.
It's like, where the fuck are everybody else
We're gonna
is?
kill everybody.
All of what is here? All of Warlord's here.
This is all we need.
I'll tell
I'm
people,
gonna raise
hey,
the bitch.
shoot at the yellow.
Yellow bed.
The mustard gas. Make my mustard gas.
Free
Oh, by the way, I'm carrying
I
6
forgot,
rockets.
I don't have
No,
any
bed's way.
really feet on me.
Okay.
Some bad.
4 on me, I think.
Not the Baja Blast.
Did I?
2009.
Terry, can you spawn
I
like
was
an empty box?
forced to do this, okay? What do you want me to do?
You should have Zeus.
Maybe.
Can I? I don't want to cheat. I hate doing that.
No, go ahead. I'm setting stuff up right now, so I don't. You
It
can.
was even
Okay,
before
okay.
the Vietnam opera using
No, Colonel.
Well, I've
What's
been
up?
using the Baja Blast.
No Viet Cong never called me no Noir.
Vietnam.
Are you sure? Can you? Might just be able to tell what they're saying. Actually,
In-game, like,
it's lost in translation. They are still racist.
yeah, so like my packet on my
Well then why would they call themselves the NBA? What's the N stand
yeah,
for?
that is for next year autism.
Or you a bitch.
It's a good question.
I ain't got no protection for your lungs, man.
Now they're gonna kill me because I'm asking too many questions.
Yes, you do. Don't be a fool.
Yeah.
Maria, just playing on the bar, right?
Stupid.
Oh,
Hey,
Terry.
not the movie,
What?
not the movie, I'm
Came
referring
back
to
from
who's-
planting.
who's this?
Did you play like
putting down a-
I don't know who
Lane.
it is. I don't know.
And
Yeah?
the entire left side of my screen says the same thing.
Ignore that. How about that?
I don't care.
Like me?
I'm not gonna touch it.
All you hear sound the same.
You didn't see nothing.
What are you talking about?
All I'm saying, on bring some extra bandages.
Extra bandages.
Yeah,
I already have 20 of each.
Who
We're going to go
you
green.
might need more.
Green. I think.
Whoever's on Josh.
Sure, sure. A joke.
Oh, by the way, I saw you point that weapon at me.
Is it what I
That
think it
thing
is?
is
I have my
comically
HUD off.
large. What
It
the
is.
Jokes on you, I have a CS grenade.
The super bazooka?
So what
You're lucky
You
it's not
are,
large.
fuck, I forgot this. You are with Team Green.
I am not
Me.
letting
Team Green.
You are medic.
30 rounds.
Say that check.
What?
30 rounder on
you don't have it,
the,
too.
the 30 rounder on the M3.
Pretty much Charlie, all.
And that track
Wherever we went, it was rain.
Whoa.
Sometimes it rains sideways, sometimes it rains straight front, straight up and under
I
us.
wonder if there's like FaceTime of those.
Oh, it's raining.
Oh, actually, now that you say it,
There's always somewhere to go.
you go.
Thunder not sounding either.
Oh no, no thunder.
You're good.
Scripts.
I can't see over there.
Is the thunder music?
I don't know.
I can't.
We are helicoptering. I am unsure, but
No, the music's coming from in there.
really. our whole squad, or if we're taking one like
The Thunder is very immersive.
for our squad.
Yeah.
What if it's
How do I change myself to shouting?
Control tab.
Ned, do you have a confident flying?
Oh, you can also scroll wheel to put in the earplugs, and it'll make the rain quiet. We don't have normal deafening, but the guns are still loud, so that'll make it
Three
quieter.
or four inside.
Preliminary plan as of right now.
Okay.
Everything with a bomber and rocket. Like finding
Who
a
says?
like
The ground guys
like
after they get
land.
fucking imploded.
Yeah, well then it's
Weaver.
then it's not a mission for you.
I don't know how like deep any of this is. Anything.
Let me get my shotgun.
Okay.
Oh god, don't come.
Absolutely.
We will be going.
That took so long to register as a hit.
a fucking mic is broken? Colonel?
Weaver.
You said that you get a skyhawk.
You're bleeding.
Am I?
Careful, I don't give you a crusade.
Weaver, you're on Firewatch right now.
What are you talking about?
Go tell me if there's a fire.
Crusader. I love the Crusaders. The last gunfighter, man.
Hey, no mind to the vehicle on my patch.
Oh, I'm gonna get
It's, I don't think that exists yet.
Wait, what's the vehicle?
I think it's the T-72.
Oh, on your Rough Riders patch? Yeah.
It'll exist soon.
Or the munitions? What are those? Is that a Maus and a...
Fine, you need this badge.
It's the two constituent pieces of my Super Bazooka.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fine, you need this badge.
That one.
Something to report?
Yes, there's a fire in my mouth. Ow!
What just happened to you?
I just got shot.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, I have a medium evasion and a fucking
What?
deep
Who
penetrating.
just tried to assassinate you? What do you know, Weaver? What kind of secrets are you hiding for them to try to take you out?
I was gonna say there is a fire from my lighter.
Oh.
So now I've been shot.
Does it make you feel good to know that there's New Zealanders on the gun line tonight?
No,
Oh,
not particularly.
well, there are.
Can you Zeus heal me?
You know you have Zeus, right?
Do I? Not
Are
working.
you not in your slot?
I should be in Balkan. Am I not?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I heard that 10 minutes. I'm still missing a good
It's-
portion of my team.
I'll relog.
I mean, you don't
You
have
sure?
to. I healed you. I'm pretty sure I gave you Zeus. Maybe I mistopped it, but oh well. Oh!
Toledo, come to my voice.
We have
Toledo,
there's Thunder Chief. We have Argo.
come to me, Toledo.
Oh, fuck, Jesus Christ.
Oh, is everything all right?
F1.
Oh yeah.
Sydney.
That's
I
cool.
feel like you need to take the odd one.
This side.
Or at least the one that you
I didn't know they were side by side.
What?
The pilot, co-pilot, the
Yeah.
R11.
Probably join your team.
They got the cool little fancy ejection pod.
The dual ejection seat, yeah.
Oh, is that
So you can
Round, so they just told me that's kind of like White Lost and 18 mixed together. So three Willie Pete's for
Whoa.
It
So,
works now.
were you in the slot before?
I was. I didn't even click
Huh.
off of it.
I don't know. That's weird. Whatever.
Oh, what are these? Hang on. What are these Giga teams, bro?
Because
Do you
there's
know?
yeah, because they're splitting up and doing the two objectives at once. But they're basically treating it like how they did in actual Vietnam, where they had just the one big team. But it's still basically like each team is like two teams.
So why didn't they just split them off like Dallas 1 and Dallas 2, for example?
Oh, they just wanted to
Wouldn't that
keep
be
it like period. They wanted to keep it period, whatever the word is, accurate.
Accurate, I guess. I don't know. I'm just worried about Kurt though, because he's platoon RTO again, and that kind of overlaps sometimes with his other job of platoon commanding in normal ops.
I mean, then he needs to say something. But I mean, there's a certain point where you can only say I'm not going to do something. Yeah. I mean, it's just like the way it is.
Okay. I was just wondering about the teams, right? Like,
yeah.
Ginormous.
Yeah.
Sure my stream works now.
Yeah, make sure it's not a
fucking TikTok
format.
Yeah.
I need to mirror the dog so it's like also looking backwards when you're standing behind it.
Oh. See, the problem with it facing forward, the tail sticks out.
I know. I thought that was kind of funny though. That's why I left it. Oh man.
We're gonna see this thing ride around in the field one day.
Yeah, I mean,
sitting here.
Well, I mean, it's 'cause this map doesn't have any roads, so
you don't need roads.
Other maps, we'll definitely use like ground vehicles for other maps, for sure. I didn't really feel like we needed any like driving training. We drive enough as it is. I'm sure we can figure it out.
Mwah.
Yeah.
Who did that? Get out of here, Dick Cheney. Why are half your arms green and the other aren't?
It's because I fell off out of a bush.
Oh.
Yeah, my gun went off, so it's just a little.
So if
I miss Peter.
Elbow deep in the Grinch.
Also, I think it looks more aesthetically pleasing.
Uh-huh.
Like, you could tell that I was supposed to wear like a half sleeve, but I decided not to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rebellious.
Yeah, for sure.
The warrior without a cause.
Yeah. Oh man.
Whoa, it works. I don't know why it broke last time.
I don't know. Sometimes just one little setting change can make all the difference for some reason.
I wonder if it was the bitrate change somehow. Reset something.
Maybe? I don't know.
Recon and direct action. Maybe directing on my action till I recon.
It wouldn't be so bad if we have like the clip-on lights.
It's not going to be dark like while we're actually doing anything.
Oh, no, I thought it'd be cool if we had the you know, the ones that you had added in for the stalker shit, like the shoulder lights and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. I didn't do any of the stalker stuff, so I didn't.
Okay, yeah, those would be cool as fuck for right now. The shoulder lights. It's I forget the guy who made that one. It's the same dude that did the 40K Knights and all that shit. The big, super cool guy. Web Knight. There we go.
Text Bilam.
I gotta figure out what Chase is doing because they might be flying around doing PG shit tonight. I don't know.
A F-111 or a Dragonfly.
Someone almost shot. Vark.
Literally.
It's the only proper reaction when you know that thing exists.
So, Conway, do you know the plan for tonight?
No, I was waiting for Terry to brief the
Okay, so basically, I was talking to Kurt about it, Neb. So one team's gonna go out to OBJ Kroger, and the other one is gonna do Kmart. So they were thinking, or I proposed helo casting them. Ned had proposed both of the circled areas.
Yeah.
So, because if we do a slick, we can both take a full team, because I think those do 11 packs.
They do like 11 actual passengers, and then you have the 2 gunner seats.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the co-pilot. I'll fly a slick.
Yeah, I'm
You
good
fly
to
a
fly.
seahorse and you'll like it.
No.
Seahorse, take it or leave it.
No, they'll hear me coming like 10 miles before the helicopter actually gets there.
You fly a seahorse and you'll like it.
You pick up.
You don't have the fucking Lunia on your boat,
Pex Balam.
He finally did it.
It's the M28A2.
Hello?
Brief the squads. I'm gonna take 3.
Do what?
You ready to brief the platoon?
Give me a minute.
Yo, Neb over here doing Neb stuff.
Alright, as soon as I ask them a question,
Neb,
we'll
how
go
you-
AFK.
No, I am here.
Do you
Okay.
want me to send them over towards
Which one would you
the-
rather? Would you rather
Maybe
fly?
over towards the.
I guess the one in London.
Yeah, over by the hangars. Yeah.
He wants to be the
By-
bomb truck.
by
Keep
popular
in mind,
demand.
airspace in here is not big.
You gotta get up to it.
I think Dex is gonna fly it, so.
It would probably behoove you to fly like Skyhawks or Sky Raiders.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck. What's in your head?
That gives me an idea.
Conway, how how bright do y'all need it to be?
I mean, right, the way
Actually,
the way it is now
This
is
is,
fine.
man, there's like 2 Conways here, dude.
Okay.
This,
Where are the
by the time we
hangars
step out, it'll be fine.
Well, I have it paused right now, so just like a little bit more than this.
This is,
Josh,
well,
can you grab
This
your
is
guy
doable
and
for
go
sure.
yeah.
into the hangars?
There's enough moonlight.
Hold on.
When it was 100% overcast, that was some dog shit. This is fine. This is like challenging.
Because you put me on Firewatch.
I'm gonna put it to
I'm like,
5:30.
There's a fire from my lighter, Terry, or Colonel Bluster,
Yeah, this is
and then
fine.
I just get assassinated or attempted.
So
If it
this is
not-
good right here.
If it is not, I will let you know.
Yeah, okay.
And
So I'm gonna leave it right here. This looks pretty decent.
Oh yeah, this is.
So are you doing medevac
Alright.
tonight then, Conway?
Someone is.
Show those Australians what for.
Sydney, guys, if you're ready, let's head to the hangars.
I mean, if since it's just chase, I can
Toledo, come with
fly
me,
the
we're
bird
heading
and
to the
have Chase in there with me.
Then I can do reinserts then?
Yeah, that'll work.
Toledo, go to the hangars and meet you over there.
I would rather. I would like to fly at least one of the flights. You know how Chase wants to do medevac.
I just fucking
Going to the
hit him back
hangars.
because he shot me earlier.
Mom
I mean, it
saying.
also doesn't. Depending how many reinserts we have, Nobu, it doesn't hurt having the 2 pilots being 2 different as tonight.
When you get your shit
No, it's good.
ready, snug, meet us over
And
at the
then
hangar.
Conway, I mean, because the only real way to do it is the hoisting thing is not.
Yeah, that's.
It's not working. So
Well, the pilot
It
can
worked
do
the
it.
other, man.
We were
Yeah, well,
trying to
the
get it so
pilot-
that we could have a hoist operator. It does not really work. The pilot,
Pilot
the
hoist,
person, yeah, like the pilot has to hoist, unfortunately.
unfortunately, also
Alright.
the other problem that we're probably going to run into is the amount of time.
Walk and talk.
The amount of time that's needed for you to lower that and get it all done.
Bowman?
White man.
What did you just say to me? What you doing?
I have to create my whole loadout again.
Didn't save it?
Well, no, I saved it, but it was under a different profile because I changed it to Bowman.
Oh, I just renamed my profile and used the same one.
Yeah, that would have made sense.
Yeah.
That would have made sense, but I forgot all about that. Here's my tank top. I gotta be showing all R.
What a long drive that was.
This guy's a douche.
Who said that?
What up, Josh?
Was it you?
Any questions about
I think it was Josh.
I think it was Chandy.
No, Chandy wouldn't say that about that. He definitely wouldn't shoot me on a hunting trip either.
Damn it, I would never.
He would definitely not shoot me on a hunting trip either.
I'm surprised nobody went with HW.
Alright.
I went through pretty much every prominent person on my zone.
Where's Chris?
North. Unsure about the exact plan yet.
Let the call speak.
Was he ready?
Oh, am I?
Damn it.
I was tabbed out.
Like, oh, I cut him off.
Let's see, we just got a few stragglers I was waiting on.
Is that Chris? Is that John Shortwave over there? No, it's not. But yeah, I am.
I'm right here.
It's Bowman, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, the real Bowman would be on time. I'm gonna kill him off sooner than he needs to be.
I never really said that Forrest doesn't have a Bubba Gump.
So when does Bowman get captured?
I don't know what happened to Bubba.
Piped to death.
Oh, is this Forrest after Bubba dies?
No, Forrest got discharged. Fucking.
Forrest says discharge? Gross.
I'm gonna lose my eyesight.
Forrest, stop discharging, please.
Forrest went and played ping
Alright, we're not gonna wait on Dan any longer. Check your maps, gentlemen.
Wow.
You will see to the north, objective Kroger, and to the south, objective Kmart. These are two VC strongholds that we want to hit at the same time. Why would we be hitting them at the same time?
Element of surprise.
Confuse and disorient the enemy.
Correct answers all around. If I had little chocolates, I'd hand them out to you.
Damn warfighters we got here, boys.
All I know is I want to invest in this Kmart thing.
Yeah, I definitely won't go under. That's for sure.
Maybe a Toys R Us too.
Alright, you're going to hit the two objectives simultaneously, so as to surprise them, keep them from communicating that something's afoot. Look for any valuable intel that you can. If you can. You know, if you don't, that's fine. We're going to try to scrounge up where their local coordination center is. You know, like their HQ where they're retransing from. We're going to hit that after the fact. Y'all will reconsolidate. And we'll decide where that'll be after you hit your two objectives. Civilian considerations. There are civilians in these villages. They do seem to be on the side of the VC, but that doesn't mean you're that doesn't mean you're just gonna kill them willy-nilly, okay? Hostile acts. Does anyone not know what hostile acts means?
How about you tell us just in case?
No, I'd rather ambiguity.
What is it, Oni?
Hostile acts?
Yeah.
Walking and chink.
Wrong.
Okay, alright.
Edwards, what is hostile acts?
Hostile acts means any act towards you that could be deemed hostile, like raising a weapon or shooting at you or anything like that, could be considered a hostile act, and then you can shoot back at them.
Correct. Alright. I know we're playing Vietnam. Fun little deployment. But remember, we haven't been in the war yet. This is before the war. You do not already have PTSD. I don't want to see you just gunning down civilians because it's haha funny, okay? That's serious Terry for the moment. That's all I have, though. As close as it'll get.
Want to find out? Always handsome Terry.
That's always. That's all I got, though. Hit your 2 objectives. And your NCOs will also be telling you about salute reports.
Slut reports?
God.
Yeah, reporting those sluts ASAP.
Wait, if we went back in time, Katy Perry's still alive.
Who's Katy Perry?
It's actually my future granddaughter.
Vietnam Gen Kill reference doesn't.
No, I swear to God, Dick Cheney's future granddaughter's name is Katy Perry.
My future grandson is banging your future grandson.
Does any of our NCOs want to go over what a salute report is?
Alright, cool.
Step forward. Come over here, Klein.
Hello. It's the General Recon Report about what you guys see. So it's an acronym, and it stands for size, area, location, unit, time, and equipment.
The A is activity.
No, activity. Oh yeah, it's location. Yeah, I got it wrong. My bad.
Start over.
No.
Let's stop.
What's
Let him continue.
Hold on.
Can you, Yeah. Use that doc I put in Command Center. Give them that example salute report so they kind of know how formal or informal it is.
Sure.
Lena, are you alright?
Yeah, just So, an example salute report is, for example, size would be 2 NVA, so 2 guys. And then activity is moving in like trail when they're open fire with AKs. And then location could be grids or just south of this, south of that. And then clothing or like in front of uniform. And then time would be when you guys see them in game time, not like EST. And then equipment is what you guys see. So like AKs, launchers, traps maybe.
If you didn't give a time, it's assumed to be now.
Good point. And then you can give remarks if you guys need to add anything additionally.
Yes.
God was pleased with
Alright, so,
Thank you.
all that to be said, when you get to your objectives, and you want to sneak up to them as quiet-like as you can, try to observe the objectives first. Salute reports are something we use in actual operations, and it will be very useful in the upcoming coin deployment, I'm assured. So I want y'all to get some practice doing that. Remember, this is training. Alright. Feel free to finish getting ready, and whenever y'all ready, both objectives are good to go. I saw Kaiser's over there getting ready.
That is stealth the name of the game?
Yes.
Okay.
We have radial engines.
Neb,
Yeah.
what is the flight order
Good
for
thing we have
birds?
helicopters, period. I would suggest dropping significantly farther away than...
Okay, farther away?
At least for, Kmart.
Yeah,
For ramen, that might be good enough.
Okay.
but
I just
Burrow probably like that's probably suitable somewhere around there.
Probably Weaver, you need to make sure you put that out before we go. It's gonna give you away. I can see it glowing now.
Stops used to glowing at night.
Attracts the enemies towards me so
What's
I
up?
can kill them.
Sure.
Yo, if you see
Canberra.
this,
I have a question.
By Helocast, you mean faster?
What's your question?
Do we have it in the budget for suppressor for the primaries?
By Helocast, you mean faster.
Canberra.
I got issued one for my sidearm.
Oh, okay, sure.
To make sure it's deep.
Ah, you don't need a suppressor.
Okay.
Melbourne.
Thank you.
Canberra.
Check it's the interactable stuff.
Oh, shoot, is that what they said?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be going with from Ollie's team. And we will be in communication with you about further. Make sure you're sweeping for intel when you're in the town.
Yep.
But you're gonna be off.
what birds we have for transport?
Do we have any fire support? I know artillery was mentioned, but I know.
We have artillery.
Okay, what's the call sign?
Okay.
I'm not sure. Cluster?
What's a suitable
Well, let's try it and keep the same.
New Zealand name?
So,
Kiwi.
Kiwi? There you go.
I wish. Is that here?
There you go.
Is that in the city?
And that'll just be me answering, by the way.
Yeah.
So.
Can you do your best New Zealand accent?
Oh yeah, you're hearing it right now.
Is the whole map like in range?
the short stick on both sides?
Yes.
I bet you always have the short stick robot. So.
All right, buddy. Ask your mum.
Ask your mom.
Why is Dick Cheney kissing everybody?
Because he's gonna
I
put
thought
you
I
in
was
between
special.
him and Bush.
You're gonna get Dick Cheney's short.
Are these all the pilots? Okay, so which one of you is going to the objective?
Yeah, hey,
You're taking Kroger?
who's VP? Is that Len?
Okay.
No. Made it?
Mark
Alright,
guy,
cool. Let's,
Go
hey
stand
guys,
next to the
let's all
helicopter
gather.
and signal for Sydney to come over to you.
Nice try, Dylan.
Magnum, I think the other one is... What's it?
So we're gonna Helocast.
Oh, Sydney.
Toledo. Yeah, Magnum, go over to Toledo to stand by your bird.
Come Australians.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
My team go form a chalk next to the helicopter.
We're gonna have our own as warlord.
Last time I fell out with trees, I got really.
Okay, hold on. Where's Weaver? Where's Neb? Weaver, hello. I think we're in our own helicopter, if I'm not mistaken.
What's up?
When you're ready,
Let's go find him. I don't know which one. I only figured out the other one.
There's actually one missile still.
Shouldn't. They're hovering.
Are we trying to avoid contact then?
No.
Yes.
No.
Hey Neb.
Hey, Mark.
No, we are.
Okay, that close chopper right there is us.
The ugly looking one?
Yeah, that old looking one.
Chop, yeah.
This
These
one right
have
here.
extra rockets for you in my bag.
Yeah, I'm a little slow.
Josh,
I got 5 heat, 4
YC.
relief.
Yeah,
And then for resource, I guess we'll just use the bird to get back.
Hey, Fern.
I think I just meter in here. Do they have a radio?
It's good. That way we didn't have
We are
ammo max.
standard 5.56. If only we could give more ammo to Lane.
They're, hello. You guys have a do you have a short range radio or no?
No.
Okay. Try and get you a short range radio before you leave. They're saying in the command center that they want to do that. That is for you just to try and communicate. It may not reach out to me, but I have the long range, so when we come in range of you, we'll be able to talk at least. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, which one do I
It's a URT helicopter radiation system.
Dawa, your helicopter is this close one here.
Yep.
Alright, well, Dawa gets that.
Okay.
I need to ask the other simulator also.
Alright.
Hello. Ollie, you have a short range also?
No.
Yeah, the URC-10 for the same purpose I told Dawa. When we're in range, we'll try and coordinate with you guys. It's just me, Dawa, when we get close to him, and Bluster. It's okay if you have a
What is that?
because you'll be acting independent.
Answer the question.
Most medical license have.
You're under oath here.
Is it the ERC 10?
The URC, like uniform.
URC 10.
The light.
Okay. Our bird, Neb.
Following.
Let's go.
Mason looks like hammered shit.
I have a feeling you're gonna make it through this just fine. Don't you steal my quote.
I said that.
I said that the first time. Yeah.
What wasn't fucking here?
Give Bombshell a pat on the head for good luck.
Is that the dog's name?
Yep, her name's Bombshell.
And on that bombshell, back to the studio.
No, come with me.
Wait, what the fuck is on the side of that? Hold on.
Our helicopter's
Alright,
right here.
the range on this radio is a combo,
my
so I
God.
don't think it's gonna do shit.
It's not gonna do shit.
That's
Yeah,
lucky I'm here then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 200 feet.
Yeah.
What is the short range?
Yeah, you can say you have it though.
It's gonna be like an Easter egg if we just see it randomly outside when we're out there. Just seeing the dog.
Terrorist dog.
Dude, how do I fucking set this thing? Oh, okay, never mind. It's actually pretty easy.
There you go.
That's cool.
Radio check
They
short
can
range
fault the
86,
runners.
Toledo.
Oh.
I like that we're
Charlie,
Let's check it's like sort of the long range net because we're like
Mario,
we'll be able to
be on,
play anything that's
set like a third channel to 45, just so we can talk to.
We land at
Yeah,
Robin.
but
No,
we
that's
won't
gaming
need
as
it.
fuck.
Kilo.
Why not?
We
Because
can
I'm
either take
told to grab a
Canberra
radio.
or Perth.
It's like the
What's-
yeah.
How can
That's
I
useful.
monitor?
And then,
How can I
if
monitor
we
3
take
channels
Canberra,
at
we can
once?
push in from
You don't need to,
Longhand,
you can
and
just
if we
check
take
if
Perth,
I'm
we
alive,
can push
if
in
need
from
be.
Ben Bot.
Or I can check if you're alive.
What number?
45.
Alright, that sounds like a good plan. Let's get loaded up and ready to go.
Alright.
With a far one. Sorry.
Check.
wet.
Hold on. I'm just setting up the
orange
additional.
on the end.
Alright, radio check?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, cool.
I'm not going to be monitoring it though.
Oh yeah, same. I won't be listening to it. Unless you're gonna need me to.
Alright, Tom, you're gonna get
cool.
loaded up if you want.
Alright, if you guys are good to go, let's
Let's
board the
go.
helicopter.
Let's get up in this bitch.
Yeah, buddy.
Did you find it?
Yep, I got it. The URC 10
Yep.
70? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, can I
Get
go to the pilots?
Are you in your slot?
I'm in a PJ slot, yeah.
Oh, well, your named slot has Zeus.
Oh, well, fuck. Okay. Because I was going to ask you that so I could load medical stuff on the helicopter. Alright, I'll do that. I didn't see I had a name slot.
Sydney,
Yeah, it's at the top.
Romeo, how me?
Oh, I think somebody might have been in it. Let me check.
Sydney,
Shouldn't be.
out. Roger, Romeo, this is Warlord. Romeo, this is Warlord. Be advised, I believe all teams are good to step. Let's get out of here. Sydney, followed by Toledo. Sound off. You guys are loaded.
Toledo loaded, 7 packs. RTO missing. 2IC is robot.
Roger, I don't know if you guys were supposed to have RTO, but it's okay.
Warlord, this is Sydney. All packs loaded, 8 packs. TL Dawa, 2IC Josh. Standing by. Over.
Roger, copy all. Gaslighter, this is Robin. Be advised, we're out of here.
Good hunting, Riverettes.
RTO is fully ready.
Good luck, boys.
What's up? You have to top it out if you're talking to me.
Gary?
What's up?
Then you got a question for me?
No, somebody was hitting Zeus button. Bowman.
I didn't know what the button did, I'll be honest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's how you call the Zeus. Yeah, that's how you... Hey, that's good, though. If you ever need Zeus help, that's how you get us.
Warlord, boots on the ground. Roger, Toledo. Out.
this is Sydney. All packs on the ground accounted for, moving to OP, over.
Roger, Romeo. Good luck and good hunting. Toledo, be advised, we are leaving radio range of your guys. Break. Toledo, actual, standby 1. Toledo, actual, how me? Toledo, be advised, we are going to signal this attack for 555, 0555, break. Be advised, it's controlled, so we'll basically try and do it at the same time anyway, but we're just setting a time so we can be expedient. You have 20 minutes, how copy?
You need something, Mario?
Brightness down, and it just happened to be the same button.
Oh, okay, you're good.
We'll probably be moving IVO Canberra.
Hey, what's important when you do bounding, even crossing a river?
One team covers, the other goes forward.
Exactly. Did you even look behind you before you crossed?
Negative.
Oh, well, there's people on a boat.
Yeah, be advised. Somebody hit a toe popper. Roger, be advised. Play cool, play cool. Toledo, go. Roger. Remember, play cool. We're still undetected. Roger all, 1 times boat. Toledo, send it. Toledo, be advised, we're on the northeastern section of the town. Break. Remember to keep your pause marker up to date if you can. Sydney Romeo, Syrup. Sydney Romeo, this is Warlord requesting Syrup.
Warlord, this is Sydney Romeo. Sydney moving up on the tree line southeast of OP Silver. We're about half a click out from our objective. Over.
Roger, take your time. Lots of booby traps. Out.
Warlord, this is Sydney. We're hearing sporadic gunfire distant, maybe to the north. Over.
Roger, Romeo. Keep your cool. I'm going no mic.
Warlord, this is Sydney. We are at OP Silver. We've seen 1 times possible hostile in a fishing boat moving through the rivers. Over.
Roger, copy all. Toledo, go ahead. Roger, copy all. BC, Abbey of the Town, garrisoning it, on patrol, break. 1 times Walker Bulldog, all is time now. Solid copy. Go ahead.
Hey.
Conway, the north wasn't clear.
It's not clear.
I was just practicing.
You're behind enemy lines now, man. You better escape and evade.
You're with me, it's okay.
I'm not actually here, but that boat knows where you are.
I was just practicing.
Listen, this is the perfect chance for you to coordinate with Chase to get a pickup.
Ooh. Fleetwood Hendricks. Be advised, Hendrick has taken SPA from a boat. I am unable to make it back to base. Are you able to split up the P difference? Yeah, firm. I will give you a rough grid ref. Raj, current grid ref is 03180423. We'll continue moving east towards Botry out of enemy fire. Wish me luck.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Toledo, this is Warlord. Be advised, we're going to push the attack back to 0600. How copy? Sydney, this is Warlord requesting fully report on your objective.
This is Sydney. Be advised, we were unable to get good eyes on the objective. We've seen 1x armed patrol boat with 2 armed individuals patrolling the rivers south of OBJ Kmart break. We've seen 1Y individual moving through the town, unknown if hostile. No heavy presence spotted at this time. Over.
Roger, copy all. The intel suggests that there are multiple enemies at IBO. Both of these objectives break. I would suggest attempt to clover the objective and get around it so you guys can see from multiple angles. How copy?
Warlord, this is Sydney. Our team is split up. We're reorging and then we'll be repositioning for further recon. Over.
Roger, copy all. Toledo, go ahead. Roger, Toledo, stand by. We'll try, just stand by 1. Sydney, this is Warlord. Be advised, we are going to be kicking this off at 0600. Interrogative, are you guys still ready?
This is Sydney. We are at RP green time now. We'll be in position to assault via OP lithium within the next few mics, over.
Roger, copy all. Let's kick it. We have at 06. Let's get a move on.
Kiwi, this is Sydney, over. Kiwi, Sydney, over.
Go for Kiwi.
Kiwi, fire mission, Sierra Lima 1000 smoke mission. Request 10 round smoke, over.
10 round smoke, Sierra Lima 1000. Time now?
Time 2 mics, over.
2 mics, copy.
Toledo, go. Toledo, stand by. We're really close.
Kiwi, this is Sydney, over.
Send.
Request expedite Sierra Lima 1000, time now, over.
Expedite, sending now.
Break, break, break. Be advised, troops in contact.
Rounds complete.
This is Sydney, troops in contact, assaulting the objective, time now. Warlord, this is Sydney. We got a heavy autocannon emplacement. Team leader down. Over.
Be advised, Warlord actual is priority 1, break. We're gonna try and get the medevac out here, break. Toledo, they're up.
Let him know, Lane.
Oh, I can't see the purple smoke now. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just observing.
Contact behind us. Somewhere. Yep.
They're heading back towards the town.
Let's go, let's go. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Go, go, go. I lost the air. Check on you. Get that gun up, get that gun up. I'll heal you, get that gun up. Don't move, don't move.
Reloading. Falcon of smoke.
Alright, 3 seconds.
Sydney, this is Warlord. Interrogative. What is your status?
Sydney, sorry, Warlord, this is Sydney. We got wiped. We still potentially have 4 guys in the field, but I'm at spawn over.
Roger, copy. I'll get your guys reconsolidated at spawn and then get pushed back out to reinforce the teams you have still over there. How copy?
You boys had a bit of a run, did you?
It's a great time.
Colonel, it's been a bit of a rough one.
Oh my goodness. Everybody died but you two and Kurt.
Oh, is
Kurt's alive?
Oh, Kurt's alive somewhere.
Oh.
Oh, that tank chasing y'all?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Bro, the moment we leapt to the ridge and I heard the mortars land, I turned back and I just see Iron get exploded. I'm
Dude,
like, oh,
the
God.
mortars went crazy.
Yeah, I was
Like,
like, Kaiser,
he's dead.
let's go right, because I don't want to sit here. And
Oh wait, no. Who's Skinner? That's Scar, right? Scar is in. Yeah, Scar is in this objective. Yeah, but he's in this objective alive, the only one.
Are we the only ones left, like, out of everybody and him?
There was 4 people left alive at Sydney, but now it's just 3.
We need to find Kurt, bro. He's got the radio.
Let's just say he escaped much farther than y'all did.
Toledo, go.
Oh my God.
Toledo's
I would just
assault,
stay here.
No go. Most of the team went down. Split up in 2 waves of reinsert. trying to recover the situation.
Try to recover the situation.
There's no recovery from this, dog. It's over, man.
Hey, firm.
That was wild.
I'll have my reinserts go put down near Vomited or Kilo and head towards that.
Dude, the helicopter is just above y'all, like, laterally, so that all this fire that's coming towards y'all is at the helicopter.
Oh, I was like, are we getting shot at?
No,
it
it's
hit
the
trees,
helicopter.
though, like, right next to us.
Yeah, because it's hovering, like, below tree line, behind y'all, like, a good ways.
Although this is Sydney, we've got our reinsets dropped off.
Dude, that's shooting from so far away. That's a PKM, like... Good
Get off the
grief.
tank.
No, no, no. It's like... It's that little island in the middle of the bay. Lake Luchador. Why is it called Lake Luchador? Why is it called... Whatever.
Bro, Kaiser tried to grab Ein's super bazooka so we can deal with the tank. Then we blew up again.
Who hit the toe popper at the beginning?
That was Ein.
It didn't set anything off because they were like, oh, it must have been an animal or something, right?
Yeah. Even with the round fired, too.
I ignored that because that seemed like it was an accident.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, every time I step out of the helo, I immediately get hurt on like every limb, including the chest, and I don't know what the hell's going on.
Okay. You good now?
Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Did you just jump out of a... Oh, that was you. I saw someone jump out of a helicopter.
Yeah, there's two people near you right now. One to your east, one to your west. Lane, you're at the wrong objective.
Yeah, I am. That was a misinput. I accidentally pressed V and fell out of the sky.
Here, I'll send you where you need to go.
LZ Muffin over by Kmart, please. I don't know. I must have been playing something recently where V was like third person because I was in third person, and I think that was.
Are you supposed to be with Pete or Fremantle? I think they're all supposed to be here. I'm gonna put you here. Scar got seen.
Is that what the shooting is?
Yeah.
Is it just us two left and Kurt somewhere?
No, your whole squad was redeployed behind you. They're making their way up here.
You have any more purple smoke?
I have.
You want mine?
Two, yeah.
Here, get out of my backpack. I'm not using it.
I've got smoke in this.
Yeah, toss some purple smoke behind us.
I just took the two off, yeah, it's fine.
Come on, Scar, you can make it. Oh, he's so close to y'all. Oh, he's getting chased down, though.
I hear the bullets.
I see his purple smoke and I see the green tracers coming at him.
Come on, you can get out of there, buddy.
Where did the purple smoke I just tossed go? What the fuck? Oh,
Right there.
Oh, it rebounded way the fuck over there. Okay. Must have hit a tree or something.
Scar, if you cross the river and go straight east, you'll find some friends.
Thank you.
You should see purple smoke as soon as you cross the river. Go left, go left, 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 left. Farther left. You passed them. You passed them. Now go this way. This way. There they are.
Hello.
Waiting for it to come to the rally point. I was gonna blast that shit. Yeah.
Alright. Gents, we're gonna push up along the tree line here, through
the Colonel, sure.
Hi.
Did you see me save Neb? That was
What's
awesome,
Yeah, I
wasn't
did.
it?
Yeah. I saw your epic escape.
Dude, it was beautiful.
I lived.
Yeah.
I mean, did you?
Yeah. Dude, I did a Forrest Gump. I ended
got taken all the way back to base.
Chase came down as a PJ. Yo, it was crazy, like an angel. Alright, let's
Warlord,
go.
this
Colonel,
is
behind
Sydney,
me.
be advised, I've got eyes on tanks, IVO, OBJ Kmart, ×2, over.
Roger, be advised, we engage 1 times tank, I believe it is EKIA. Keep moving, boys. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. We left push on the right and saw you guys get
Nhắm vô các trung sĩ.
where's that machine gun?
Right to the left, right of the boat, right of the boat.
Yep.
Okay. Pull back from the red one. Pull back.
I got him.
Dawa, check the really nice house that direction.
What direction? Oh.
The one, like the nicer house in the whole town.
Oh, sure.
Wait, you hadn't checked that one already?
No, we had only checked that one.
I did not.
It's the only one with furniture in it.
Sorry, we're still hunting that guy behind us. I don't want to get flanked.
You're fine.
And another one of those. And another one of these. Another one of those. Wake up! Wake up! You got any money and carbide?
I need another sparkling water, but I'm holding security. I can't leave.
Stop. There we go.
The horrors of war, huh, Lane?
This is what traumatizes me.
Oh man, I love when the garrison thing feels like up one watchtower with like 12 dudes. I'm leaving it. That's funny.
Yeah, where is this motherfucker?
What the fuck is that?
No, can I lie?
Yeah, he's up. I don't know where the fuck he went. He just started running someplace.
Okay.
There he is. What? Well, he's
behind the
I saw him that way.
Okay. I'm gonna get him to call us on extract at LZ Cheesecake, so stay together or stay close.
Wait for him.
Want an extract where?
LZ Cheesecake, up here.
Lane, you need more belt?
Nah, we're Gucci.
Yeah, but I don't want to carry him.
Oh, fair enough. Let me see. Yeah. I got
so
a spot
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Make sure these are the right belt. Oh wait, you don't have enough room, but they are the right belts, so we're good.
No, drop on the ground though. I can pick it up. Put it in my uniform. I don't have space in my bag. Just in case.
One on the ground.
Yep, that's the right one.
Yeah.
No, 1 second.
I need to
Pass the
practice
word,
with this
LZ
watch. That's
Cheesecake.
so goddamn
We're all
hard.
gathering there.
I'm trying to raise them.
I was like,
Yep.
10 feet over the top of the tank.
Fleet word to this is
Not using the super bazooka?
No.
Fleetwood Sydney, be advised that we're requesting extract via
Hey, speak English.
Buck, what was the LZ again? LZ
Cheesecake.
cheesecake, over.
Gary, I want to roll for stolen radio success.
Kroger, Kmart,
Yeah.
Cheesecake, Muffin. All those fucking names are making me hungry.
Got it.
8 packs
Yeah.
just now.
8 packs time now, over.
If I get above a 10, I get above a 10, we get
Okay,
another
let's pull
HQ
security
location.
around here for the helicopter.
I'm sorry, Colonel, we only called for 8 people extract, so
I'm here notionally. Don't worry about me. And don't shoot me either.
that's one less loose
Do you have the DSM?
Yeah,
Sure,
never
I
mind.
played Modern Warfare 2.
Wait, I can just spin around on this thing?
Alright, we're clear.
Can you drive it?
I
while you're
see
in it,
he's
too?
enjoying it.
No. Wait, hold on.
You can't like scoot while you're.
I
Oh no.
can't scoot,
Oh,
unfortunately.
dude, I was trying to fucking grab it for him and just like pull him along.
I'm just surprised they haven't
White
used
Rabbit
this.
is such a cool sign for the medevac guys.
That wasn't.
I still
The
hear
guy's
someone
definitely just like
behind
in
us.
the tank, isn't he?
Yeah, I saw mine, but...
What are y'all talking about?
Good dude.
There's still a voice line coming from the bucket. So.
It does sound kind of muffled.
Oh, there's nobody here. Oh wait, there is somebody.
They're coming. Oh.
Come here. Muriel, what's the smoke for like landing? I'm just gonna throw a purple one, honestly.
Yeah, from what I know. You may want to save them. They might counterattack us.
I have 8. Didn't they say like only once we start the attack, we only got 15 minutes before they could respawn? We need to move.
I'm on you, Lane.
Fine.
Gaslighter, this is Robin. Be advised, we are going to our break. Interrogative. Do you want us to RTB back to the fob or to cable?
I'll leave it up to your PL. Cable is an option though if that's where you want to come to.
Be advised, Warlord Actual is priority 2.
Affirm. Just bring it into cable then.
Federal, Sydney, this is Warlord. How copy? Exfil, Oscar Mike, cable.
Warlord, this is Sydney. We're boarding chopper for Exfil time now. Over.
Roger, see you there. Gaslight is Robin, be advised. I believe we are all Oscar Mike back to the fob.
Copy that.
dead.
Noah, how do we do? That's good.
Moving to this ass.
We found intel.
Lito, formable around my beautiful voice.
You found where
Man,
the
by the way,
base
don't
is?
put your medic
yeah.
on the medevac pad. The medevac pad already has a medic. Leave the medic on the ground.
Alright.
Can we bring it in?
Good note.
What happened to Neb?
He died.
He's normally Australian.
I
He got better.
Can we bring it in around the colonel?
Yeah, we know he was down. That's why we're asking what
Move
happened.
on.
Yeah.
I lived. I made it back.
Okay.
Oh, you
Oh,
made it
good.
back up.
Colonel Buster, I saw you fighting.
You did.
He was in the trenches with us.
But I couldn't call.
He's a hero. Right, okay, because we were yelling that there was a second casualty and you weren't loaded in yet.
I don't know if you saw me fighting. I was there. I don't know if I was fighting per se.
My fucking mic also had broken, so I couldn't tell that he woke up.
The Colonel, ever a humble man.
Yeah.
I just took a screenshot on our way out.
How are your toes?
I think they should be cut off, actually.
Adequately popped.
What?
You heard me. Check your maps. Sydney, those who was in the south, right? Sydney was able to find
The hero Dick Cheney found it.
Hero Dick Cheney found
President Dick Cheney.
some information that showed the communications outpost HQ to be on Hill 19 near the village of Binthoy. Binthoy?
Hey, can you guys move out of the way of the fuel truck? Because this sounds like we're about to do more, and the jet needs fuel, and they're coming back in.
Nice trying.
Okay, or that way. Thank you.
Don't help Tex. He doesn't deserve it.
Oh, I'm gonna be out more next time.
It is suspected the village of Binthoy is aiding them in their, I mean, you can't be that close to it without knowing it's there. So, you're gonna sweep through the town on the way to, HQ.
He blew up.
Who blew up?
The jet. I just saw his ejector seat.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I appreciate it.
Balam's at the end of the runway crashed.
Yeah, I mean, a prop plane couldn't land here. I don't.
Yeah, he was coming in pretty fast.
Yeah, the runway lights like stick out, and that's fucking terrifying.
We need like arrestor gear.
No, it's long
No,
enough. It's
they
just...
ejected. That's what happened. I thought everything was done, so they ejected.
I forgot the name. The green prop plane doesn't have
Alright,
any.
whenever you're ready, Neb.
Alright, let me just make a quick plan and then we'll go.
Yep.
Everybody rearm.
TLs wanna come with me?
Already have.
Whoa.
I got to hop off.
Don't forget to
Kaiser's
put
a bitch.
I have to go to work tomorrow.
Somebody's gotta sell Subies.
Alright, guys, make sure you
Yeah, that was a rough one. It
works.
was a good time though.
Where is,
You guys not have a radio.
You didn't
That
get
was,
set on
that
fire.
was pretty sick. What we did was pretty sick.
We almost did.
Also, my face never saves.
Christopher Shaw.
Alright. I will see y'all later.
With an arsenal, it doesn't work. You gotta change your profile first.
Okay, so I think LD Thurmond probably.
Is it changing right now?
No.
You can move it, but I think
What?
he's moving
Really?
in that direction.
You're still Caucasian.
Through Binthoy.
That's racist,
We'll
bro.
probably try to, try to get eyes on it from this area and maybe.
Terry, were you watching me play Lone Survivor?
Yeah.
I saw a lot of Scar Lone Survivor.
That was. Did he? How long did he survive for? Did he ever die?
Yep.
No.
No, that's
I didn't
impossible.
die either. I was just stuck there forever.
Smoke him
Yeah,
again.
we should have more eyes.
Rambo after that.
Scar was a trooper, bro. That
I mean,
was impressive.
Terry was.
Oh, you're Pete? Okay.
Seals on me.
Uh-huh.
I didn't, because the other day you were just Mirrodin. I kept wondering who Willie Pete was.
We'll try to get as far as we can.
Just
No,
me,
he's
William
over by
Peters.
the jet.
Ah.
Colonel, do you have the info?
That's up to y'all. I don't really have.
The Trump that wiped us, and then spent the next 10 minutes trying to reconnect.
I went over there and saw that truck destroyed.
It's pure tractor living on Instagram. Let me know when we're leaving.
Ollie doesn't have it.
Okay, cool.
Join me.
Jeez.
Yo, Bennett, go look at media.
Did I? Or just stick with
I just all tapped out. I hope it didn't
I
crash
just
my
think
game.
Okay, yeah, no, cool. I didn't realize I forgot you were.
It absolutely
no, I
did.
forgot Neb was Element.
No way.
Alright, are you ready?
Ian, do you know you have 2 flashlights?
Yeah, and?
It's just been bothering me. I just wanted to make sure you knew.
You never have too many flashlights.
Alright.
What if you
Sorry,
can't
that
see?
machine gun boat on the river was fucked up.
One's not actually a flashlight.
Which one?
Not the one in the center, the one that
Alright,
came
if you're
down
not
like
in the leadership briefing,
the
listen
right-hand
to
side.
me. Hello, gentlemen. Thank you for doing such good job training. I have several critiques for you because you can do things, but this will be important not only now, but this will be important in the future when our grandchildren play around in the sandbox in Afghanistan. Hypothetically.
Actually,
so, first thing, air medevac. Can anyone here tell me what using the word medevac when referencing a vehicle should imply to you as like practical information about that vehicle? Any thoughts?
It means it has a medic in it?
Yes, it means it has a medic. You guys kind of fucked Robot earlier, or not Robot. You fucked Bird earlier. Because somebody told him to get into the helicopter, and then we didn't know where the second casualty you guys reported was, and if Ned had not died, we wouldn't have had a medic on the ground to get in the transport helicopter with you. So, don't tell your medic to get into the medevac vehicle, because I'm here. I'm literally fucking around. I'm playing house over there with the MASH tent. So,
He's flicking his bean.
yeah, I'm Baja blasting. Never mind. Anyways,
chili dog.
so second thing, and obviously this is something like for my medics that you have to think about, but everybody else should realize the medic has to think about that and help them out. Because we're relying on air medevac, I mean, one is Vietnam, so like medevac helicopters are slick. There are no guns on that thing. So keep that in mind when you call us in, where you call us in. We'll try to get to you. Like, we're cool, we're not cowards, but like, we can't shoot back. So, it's not fun. Also, you need to actually think about evacuation preparation. If you have a casualty and they're going to be, handed off, you need to be close to like actually put them in the fucking helicopter. And that needs to be like very clearly coordinated. Somebody, because I know like when you're playing telephone with the RTO, it's going to be difficult and like the casualty situation's changing on the fly, whatever. I get that. Somebody has to know what the fuck is going on. Because when I get there, I'm gonna ask you how many casualties. I'm not gonna be mad if the number that you tell me right then is different than the number that you guys told me on the radio. I know stuff is changing, but that's why I'm asking you when I get off the fucking helicopter. And when we get back to modern operations, that's gonna be the same reason that Terry is asking you, how many fucking casualties do you have? So somebody has to fucking know. Like, we have got to make sure we do have an idea of what the fuck, because otherwise, like, the helicopter's gonna wait until the number that we were told actually shows up and is put in the helicopter. And every second that we're on the ground that we don't need to be on the ground, you're risking getting the medevac helicopter blown the fuck up. So somebody, or maybe as a group, you guys are like keeping that in mind. You have to know how many, because I'm not trying to leave someone behind. Yeah. But it's gonna suck when like us trying to wait for that guy that needed to come back didn't actually exist, and then the medevac helicopter gets blown up.
Yeah, I only got it too. Sorry about that.
No, that's not. I mean, again, it's you're updating. You guys are updating the information you have. Like again, Kurt may tell us a number, and that number is probably going to be different when you get on the ground. I don't care if the number's different. Not ever am I going to be upset if those numbers are not the same. Yeah. I just need to know how many you actually have when I get there. Cool.
Yeah, the thing about Neb was he got up and his mic was broken, and the guy carrying him, Snipe, also had a broken mic. So it was just kind of no one could say
needy out here, bro. Okay, all right, that's fair. But yeah, but two, let's keep track of it. Don't tell your medic to get in the medevac bird. It's called a medevac bird because there is a medic on it, and you need that guy on the ground. And then,
So, what's your plan?
What's the other thing? Keep track of the number. The important part. You actually have to kind of plan for casualty evacuation. So, like, make sure you have the guy picked up, and you're like DLC if you can be, things like that. It's different to us. It's not very hard to us, but it's different. We haven't done this in like 3 or 4 years, and Air Medevac is back
See if there's any contacts, we'll move up behind them, and then we're going to assault from sort of Dakota from that southeast. Going straight up to the HQ.
Okay, that's good. Obviously, don't use anything too heavy on the town. You're free to use.
Restricting light frost in the town.
Take the map.
And probably, grenades will be a discretion.
HQ area, I don't really care what you use, but I do need you to go and verify, like BDA, regardless. So even if you like have air schwack it. Okay.
Different plan will be, we have an LZ backup. Initial plan is just go back to LZ them.
Any one of the transport pilots that's nearby is going to get that guy. But they don't have a medic. So that guy gets here.
Okay.
And I would still argue it's probably...
Cable will be our end point for the night, regardless. So,
but the medevac helicopter
come to Cable when it's over.
Yeah, hopefully we can pick up them and go back up. If it seems untenable, then we'll head towards the outpost.
Okay.
Your helmet is going to get you.
Sounds good. It's ready whenever you are.
Alright, we in. Just wait for the guys.
Just climb the rail.
Fucking yeah.
I got your rough or overhead rough plan. So standby. We'll throw that phantom up for overhead cast, and then do you want a rotary bird on standby as well?
We're ready to rock. That's the word.
How many packs you got total?
Give me a pack count. Real quick.
Toledo, followed by Sydney, requesting pack count.
You just gave me. Mike Nolan. You just gave me one of your brownies.
Show up dead at school.
It's just one of those days.
You guys look like look kind of sick. And he's got the jacket. It's kind of weird.
Plan B is to probably go to Cobra or Alpha.
Toledo pack count remains at 7 men. 2 IC remains robot.
Sydney, pack out.
Say again?
Sydney, pack out.
Alright, so the plan is we will be landing at LZ Thurman.
Someone was chirping me about having the high vis patches, so I went to go look and I saw the jacket.
That's a good one.
It's at the fire at Sydney SBF. We will put through Cape Town into Benjoy itself. Warlord will be behind us. Our left flank.
Just based off the tree cover, we couldn't even see the sword.
Here, Benjoy. We will take up a position on the river. Facing bringing this we will cross.
Alright.
But we can hit the birds already.
Let's get to the birds so they can do it in the birds.
How are they signaling to us that they reached their SPF?
3 by flicks in line.
Unsure. I can get that with you. Any
other
other
one more rotary cast bird.
I'm anti.
Let's go to the birds.
Hell yeah.
The boys.
Everybody.
Three in that area.
Do they have Ned? Do you guys have artillery support?
Yeah.
You need to preemptively shell, like shaping fire shell, around the LZ, because like we don't have great options.
Sydney, this is
Toledo. With you is gonna have to like preemptively strike stuff as well. Wait, where did he go?
What?
He's not even here. Hold on, Ned's not even here. I need to go talk to Ned.
Ned walked by. We were following him.
Over here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I heard you sort of
Yeah, so we need to do like actual Vietnam shit where like we have to like pre-fire around the LZ. Because the issue is like Kaz can't be like as Johnny on the spot without like bomb computers and UVUs and shit. So like if they're going to cover the landing, they have to like basically preemptively hit stuff too, even if there's nothing there. So we should do that with Artie as well.
Warlord, this is Toledo.
Well, not like on the LZ. I mean, maybe
Toledo,
on the
go.
LZ, depending on the center where we're landing.
Do we have a signal that Sydney is crossed the river for RP Dakota?
Roger. You guys will signal on the net that you've crossed. When we get to the river, we will have Warlord actual A for the cross.
A firm.
Yeah, Bandit can take over one of those as well. It's just we need to augment that because
I would say.
there's really not a whole lot we can do.
Okay.
I'm trying to get them to coordinate artillery around the LZ so you don't get smoked.
Let's maybe put
Tito, if you guys are ready, mount up, please.
artillery fires in here.
Confirm.
Mario, can you organize that? I'm not gonna worry about this too much now. Possibly, like, because it's quite open, we could have. I think we got a helicast coming with us, right?
Toledo loaded up, one man AFK.
Big fucking rockets over there, so. And that since we can open.
Sydney and Ronald, are you guys okay?
Maybe having
Sydney, A-firm, we're going over some planning stuff, over.
Okay, roger, copy all. I still need your pack count.
Yeah. Yeah. Not napalm, but.
Sydney's at 8 packs. Team lead, Darla, 2IC, still Josh, not mounted up just yet. Over.
Right? They want bombs, not napalm. Bombs, not napalm, in that box from Tiger towards Lion. And then the Casper, the weak side here is the last right now.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, but you want them to, like, not fire anymore as we come in, because you guys don't want to catch, like, obviously the closest cover for you is also that area, and you don't want us to catch, like, no one wants to catch shrapnel when we get there either.
Yeah. As we're taking off.
Yeah. Alright, coolio.
As soon as the flyboys are ready, I think we're ready to go. Yeah, as soon as you guys are ready, we'll off.
Gaslighter, Warlord.
Go.
Be advised, rats are leaving the base.
Acknowledged.
Warlord, this is Toledo.
Toledo, go ahead.
Toledo will take point on movement towards RP Lion and Kason.
Toledo, this is Sydney. Copy your last. We'll follow up behind you. Over. Kiwi, this is Sydney. Over.
Send it.
Kiwi, fire mission as follows. Break. Fire mission. Fox Mike 1000, 1200, and 1300. Give me 1 round each. HE. Time now. Over.
Solid. I'm not exactly sure where those are.
Say again, last. Over.
Kiwi doesn't exactly know where these are. Maybe if we had coordinated before you left the base, we would know where those were.
Kiwi can send grids if needed. They're IVO, LZ, Thurmond. Over.
Yeah, send grids, please.
Rog, grids as follows. Uh, 011-025 rough grid. Do 100 meter dispersion and just call it that.
Aye, aye. Rounds complete.
Rounds complete, roger.
Rough Riders, new spawn at Outpost Cable.
Roger. LZ, or fucking Fob cable break. The cable respawn is diabolical.
Splash.
Roger, splash out. Toledo, this is Sydney. Sydney's also on the ground, about halfway up BLZ, over.
Affirm. Is there a fall time on those artillery shells?
Artillery mission complete, over.
You gotta push to the tree line that I came from. That's where
How many
the
victims are you?
phase
we know.
at the river.
We got a Kaz up there.
I don't know where.
Sydney, sound off, boots on the ground.
I know where he is. He's by the.
This is Sydney, yeah, boots on the ground. We're pushing up into the tree line, Tom, now.
Alright, come with me. We're moving towards Toledo.
Say again.
This is Sydney. We are in contact on the edge of the tree line. Still IVO Thurmond. We'll mark, over.
Careful, we have friendlies crossing the river. Check your fire.
Toledo's crossing the river. We're going to swing down on the east bank and come down on the enemy from the north.
Green cross.
Có chân lũ lại.
This is Sydney. We are across the river, moving further into the jungle. Tom, now, over.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike, RP Lion.
Sniper, yeah, there's a I just got shot. Kenny, spray streets off.
Toledo, Sydney, be advised we're pushing off northeast following the trail of the river.
Affirm. Toledo's moving towards Tiger.
I just got fucked in the leg. Yeah, we got two guys fucked in the leg.
Alright. Yellow, move towards Tiger. We will stay with Sam. Go.
Good.
Alright, come on. Move towards Tiger.
Toledo has broken contact, moving towards Lion.
Send it.
Say again, last. Roger, yeah. Be advised, Sydney is about 50 meters southeast RP line. 50 meters south, rather. Toledo, Sydney, we are staged ready to cross the river to our east. Sydney marker up to date. Give us the go, over. Warlord, it's Sydney, over.
Sydney, go.
Yeah, be advised, we're staged OVO Sydney marker ready to cut east across the river. Whenever you'll go, over.
Toledo, be advised, Sydney is in position to cross. Let us know when you're set.
Kiwi, this is Sydney, over.
Send it.
Request fire mission, Fox Mike 500, south of Bentoy, over.
Solid copy. Round count?
Give me 3 rounds HE and walk him east along the river, over.
3 rounds HE, walk east. Copy.
Toledo, go. Roger all. Sydney, Toledo is set. You guys are good to move.
Roger that. Sydney crossing time now. Be advised, we've got rounds dropping south of the river.
Rounds out. Time of flight, 50 seconds. Splash.
Splash, roger.
Oh, we had a casualty behind us. Guys. Yeah, go guys. Just south of us.
Sydney and Roggy, have you guys crossed?
So Gamber's left, Sydney, over.
Okay, firm. Sydney, are you guys set to go?
Yeah, affirm. We are on the other side of the river, in contact south of Bintoy, over.
Roger, copy all. Toledo, you guys are set to cross. Warlord is covering.
Hey, firm.
White Rabbit, this is Sydney. Request medevac. I'll get you an LZ south of Bintoy. Time now, over.
Toledo has sustained 2 casualties. One is medic, one is infantry.
Break. White Rabbit, Sydney. How copy, over. White Rabbit, this is Sydney. How copy, over.
Toledo's crossing has stalled. I need a medic on Toledo's location.
Good, go so long.
Toledo, this is fucking Sydney. We've got medevac inbound, LZ Buckshot to your south. If you can move your casualties there, over. Toledo, Sydney, how copy, over?
Sydney, this is Warlord. I'm going to be advised. We are with them right now, break. We were not able to cross the river. They had shooters watching, break. Dealing with casualties, and we're going to push across.
Roger, be advised, we've got medevac inbound, LZ Buckshot to your south. If you can move your casualties there.
Toledo, this is, or Sydney to Toledo.
Go.
I don't believe we can carry our injured across the river towards Buckshot.
Toledo, this is Sydney. If you can get me a better LZ, I'll send them to you. Toledo, Sydney. I need you to contact White Rabbit on the airnet and coordinate your medevac for yourself, over. Kiwi, this is Sydney. Fire mission over.
Send it.
Send immediate suppression. Fox Mike 1400 over.
Immediate suppression, copy.
Try them on the airnet, over. Three six. Warlord, this is Sydney. Be advised, we are in position at our SPF marker, holding the river and the approach from the northeast. Over.
Roger, be advised, Toledo and Warlord sustained casualties. The remnants are Oscar Mike to their standby one and keep low.
Roger, all out. Kiwi, this is Sydney, good rounds. No further fire missions, over.
What's all this then?
Colonel Bluster.
What's up?
Is this not the respawn? I mean,
It is.
bullet point?
That's what I told the Rough Riders.
I drowned.
I got blown the fuck up.
Yep.
I got blown
Sydney,
up
be
and then
advised, you
drowned.
guys are cleared to punch out to RP Dakota and keep low.
I heard the artillery coming in and I tried diving under the water. That didn't
How
save
copy,
me.
Sydney?
Say again for Sydney, over.
You guys are cleared to maneuver to RP Dakota. We're watching the river for you.
Roger, RP Dakota, out.
I definitely told them on net. Because I told, yeah. I mean, I put it over platoon net. Well, there's not any pilots at the other base anyway, so.
Warlord, this is Sydney. What's your approximate strength time now, over?
We have 3 packs. We're waiting for Toledo to hand off their casualties and they're gonna make their way for us. So we're sending at 3 times.
Roger, all Sydney's at 7 packs, time now, out.
Roger.
Sorry, correction, 8 packs, we got lane back, out. Warlord Sydney, in contact, eastern side of the river, nothing heavy, out.
Roger all.
Oh, across the river, up the river. Northwest. Oh, it's another fucking sniper, I think. Yeah, you got a sniper on you. Watching over there.
Warlord, this is Sydney. We're pushing through contact up to RP Indy. Time now, over.
Cross the river too.
Roger, be advised, we're going to be on your northwest flank.
Roger, friendlies northwest. This is Sydney. We've got autocannon on the HQ position. Break. Can you also additionally update your marker, please? Over.
Roger, all, we're just to your left.
Warlord, Sydney, we're wrapping northeast, RP Montana, over.
Roger, Arthur Mike, Arthur antenna.
What are you shooting at, Lane?
I don't know, it's not that direction.
There's nothing over there.
Well, we saw traces.
I promise you there's nothing over there. That's the epitome of Vietnam, baby. I know, absolutely, 100% I'm not.
Empty another box there.
There's nothing coming. I think that's Ricochet.
Okay. Are you good to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Wait for these imaginary to get calm.
Warlord, this is Sydney.
Sydney, go.
Copy, my RTO is down, Brick. Our marker is up to date. Do you need us pushing to the HQ building or just flank around it because Toledo's already in there?
Oh, Scar, they left you here all alone.
Sorry, left.
Warlord, this is Sydney. We've got the Colonel's
What's
dog
up?
and freedom. Over.
They got your dog.
They got my dog.
That's what you just said.
Oh yeah, in the cage. Forgot about that. What are you doing here? Weren't you just alive?
I'm dead as hell.
I thought you were. I thought I just saw you.
Yeah, you did just see me. I was like, guys, rally, we're going right. I threw a bunch of purple smoke. We ran up. I saw the guys in front of me. And I was like, whoa, those are friendly.
Dude,
and then
that is a crazy little fight right there.
It's still going. I'm just dead.
Oh man, that was crazy though.
They're like shooting our toes. I'm like, no, not my toes.
Like such a little objective, and it was just going crazy.
I love it though, to be honest. We're not out of this fight
Dude,
yet.
the MG42s firing at y'all down the hill when y'all first went up, that was awesome.
Oh my god. Listen, I probably threw like 12 grenades. Okay, it was crazy. They weren't even streaming. They had like good positions and shit on the hill.
Right.
It's going in right now.
I think
Yeah,
An
I
and
healed
Snop are
99
like.
one time.
I think An and Snop are like asleep the whole time, or like unconscious.
No.
Hold on, I gotta get back up there.
Alright.
Warlord, this is Sydney. We're pulling out RP Thistle for LD backup. Over.
Roger, copy all.
We got.
Out in the blue. Oh, no, wait.
Gaslighter, we are RTB.
Copy that. Are y'all going all the way back to Mike again?
I don't know what he's doing.
Terry, you want to lift from cable? Or you good, buddy?
Yeah, I'll just TP.
Oh, we're here.
Well,
I'm here.
You walk fast. I mean, you're quick.
Yeah.
The river is a little bit miffed.
We've seen it. It was run the first 60 bajillion times.
Well, to be fair, I was doing them all day, like last time around.
Yeah, fuck you.
It would have cost $0 to not admit that.
Well, I know, but I gotta be honest.
No more cost.
Yeah.
Weaver, it's good to have you back. You're on Firewatch over in the post over there.
I'm telling you, dude, we're gonna fucking.
All the pilots in the air.
Whoa. He hit the slide.
Ben and I lived.
Oh, thank goodness.
I think I was able to unable to spot it.
I walked
lived.
ahead of you guys and I got laid out.
Yeah.
We're gonna fucking.
Noble
We're
here?
gonna get back to
Noble's
Afghanistan.
Okay.
Never mind. I'm not. I'm gonna stop saying hateful things.
I don't want to imagine Vietnam ending, man. It's so good.
No, I mean, we're gonna get back to Afghanistan.
think
I'm
we
gonna
could
be
do
in the
this for
middle
another
of giving a
10 years.
debrief, and the fucking like F-15 is
Can we
gonna
just
go
be a
overhead and like
Vietnam
drop
unit?
flares, and I'm gonna like actually just fucking like drop a nuke on the server. Like,
It's gonna look very cool
There's gonna
before the
be a
server
war in
dies.
Afghanistan? What year?
Is your
Pick one.
helicopters landing near you?
Pick one.
Is that just annoying?
Good bad news.
no, that's fine as long as you guys actually like land.
Okay.
Like we get that y'all have to land.
There's currently a war in
Colonel Bluster,
Afghanistan. It's just the Russians.
Colonel Bluster, sir.
What's up?
There's a fire on the Firewatch.
Uh-oh.
Did someone bring the dog back?
She's really good at
Yeah, she's in the car over there, look.
We did his job. He's on fire.
We found the dog in the cage.
No! Did y'all saved her, right? Y'all got her out?
I mean, we opened the cage.
Well, that's all. Well, look, apparently she found her way back. She's back in the Jeep.
It's gonna go get eaten by a tiger in the forest, right?
Nope, she's back. She's right there.
Oh, that's why you added that mod? Okay, because I like did the mod list and I was like, I should have everything. And then I was like, what in the hell?
It's Bombshell. That's her name, is Bombshell.
Dude, I'm taking like three,
like
2 minutes
fire
all
extinguisher?
day.
The first time, I thought the car's name was Bob.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Terry is the most believably like Fallout character. He's like just crazy enough to be like a Fallout NPC.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Theoretically,
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't pay too much attention on that last bit to like how operationally sound it was, but yeah, it looked cool. It looked fun.
What about the rolling wing we had?
I didn't see that.
That was was cool.
That was pretty high speed at the end there.
That's what happens when people ask the only person recording, or not recording, the only person Zeusing to do a fire mission. So I was actually overdoing the fire mission.
No, I'm unapologetic. I could have done it with crows. I didn't even think about it.
Future reference though, don't just give me map markers. I'll do that.
Grids?
Yes.
I mean, this is yeah. I mean, the grid squares.
Well, but you could have set them up with me ahead of time.
Yeah, true.
You called me like right before y'all were about to land.
I forget it's not the age of modern technology.
I mean, even modern technology, they still need like time to prep the mission.
From the Zeus perspective.
So keep that in mind.
Yep.
Yeah. No, look good. I don't have anything. Oh. Keep in mind, like, bounding procedures. Don't make your whole team or squad cross the river all at once. Have a team watching left and right. Just because we're in a fun deployment doesn't mean, you know, we can throw it all out the window. So just keep stuff like that in mind. Anything from you, Neb?
I had fun. I think the teams themselves worked really well. There's just some things operationally we can clean up.
Yep. To be fair to y'all, even though you both teams like team wiped, y'all cleared the majority of the towns before you wiped. It was like typical Vietnam. Y'all are like fighting each other tooth and nail, both sides dying. From the air, it was very cool. Anything from you, Chase? I don't know how much you actually saw.
No, I tried not to watch it, Zeus. Since I was doing medevac, and I'm trying not to like cheat.
Exactly. Chase,
because then when I go in the LZ, it's just as confusing, so I can be just as angry.
I'm sorry
no,
for messing you guys around.
No, that's totally fine. We don't care about stuff like that. We did a better job of like communicating casualties the second time I tried to talk to you guys about it. Remember that, not just for Vietnam, because like air medevac is back, bitch, and it's different. It's different than you just like, you know, you can't just like close your eyes and wrinkle your nose and like, you know, I don't know, turn around 3 times and the striker is like right there. There is no like, when the medevac team's in the striker, you have a little bit of a safety net because like we will actually do everything to show up. We're still gonna do everything we can to get to you in air medevac, but like helicopters are fucking fragile, and there's a lot of places we can't land, and we're not close enough to you to understand the situation before we get there. So you have to remember the mindset that we've gone from when you call an air medevac is we were watching TikToks. Now we're like super locked in, but we don't actually know what's going on the ground around you. So we do need to, I think, improve our like communication. And I'm gonna say it because Vietnam's a good place to practice it again. You really, really, really need to give us a 7 line if you're gonna call air medevac in. Like,
right. Oh, that brought up a point for me. Whenever you're
take it as a personal challenge for Vietnam. Like, don't call it in without giving, because like that, it's we cut several lines out of it that are important, but there's like shit that we have to know, and it's not just that we need to know it, but like the escort bird needs to know that so we can actually like help y'all out.
Real quick, I acquiesced on the team leader radios. That's fine. I don't really want to see people constantly updating their team map marker. I feel like that feels a little cheesy to me.
Can we use
prearranged rally points?
You can do it how we did in World War II. If you're together, you can update your markers.
Or maybe using like group channel, you can just like update someone else's as they say. blank right here.
You can do something like that.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Yeah, because the maps make it as if we have information that like there's no way we would actually have. Like,
yeah,
right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was kind of like, oh, that's probably how they did it yesterday. So I was gonna say like, let's not do that.
I think tonight's the first night we've
like
used
a
map
private
markers.
thing we can do to like still have like a reference for yourself. You just jot it down.
Yes, the group channel.
Each group makes a marker for everyone. They have to. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no, that's cool.
I think it would be good just to do more pre-arranged like rally points.
Yes, absolutely.
I think people
Not
need to
only
slow
should
their pace
pre-arranged
of
rally
movement
points be
down.
useful in Vietnam when you don't have the technology, we should still be doing it normally. Sorry.
We also need to slow the pace of movement down because people are just charging off through bushes and it's very easy to lose.
Yes, I mean you get caught in a crossfire between your friends and the enemy.
Just keep up, Shrug.
Oh, I did see the crossing the river thing. I didn't see everybody crossing it once, but when I looked at it, 2 teams were fighting and the other team was crossing, and I was like, that's cool. It looked very cool.
Oh, was that just west of Bintoy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Yeah, it was just west of Bintoy. I saw the southern group in Zeus. I saw the southern group like moving, and the other people were fighting.
Because I'm pretty sure our team
And it was actually pretty cool.
Also, not sorry for anybody I shot with the sniper in the legs. I was channeling Chase and taking my...
I knew it.
Oh, I was definitely legging people.
Got me.
One of those was
Oh.
not aimed at my leg.
We're not doing leadership debriefs, right? It's not worth it. Is it worth it?
You
I don't know
can.
if these
I don't.
take forever.
I wouldn't say it wouldn't.
No, if we don't need to, I don't know that we need to. But real quick, so the LZ thing, Bakshi, I realized was like where we had to put it. We actually can't get anything there. Like we even tried to get a little ballsy, and I asked Conway if he could like just hover over the water so that I could like throw casualties into the helicopter, and we can't do that. So a consideration, just so that you guys know that's what we're going to have to do, because that's more of a pain in the ass for us on the air medevac side, is if you guys are in a place where a helicopter can't land, we have to bring a 53, and it has a like basket that we will like lower.
Oh, we have that.
We do, but
That's a huge ass helicopter.
where you put Bakshi, we could not have done that for you.
Yeah,
Well,
I
because,
just moved Bugsy
like-
because casualties were like gonna have
No,
to cross
yeah, no,
300
you had to do what
meters.
you had to do,
was
but
it
I just so
was
that you guys know, if there's too much canopy cover and we can't land a helicopter, we have to use the basket. But the flip side is that means the helicopter has to hover exposed the entire time. So that means that canopy LZs and stuff like that need to be like in a really safe place, honestly, or like further back.
Bit of a pain in the ass because you can't move casualties across the river. Like that was
Bird
the issue.
assured me that you can swim with them.
I'm pretty
You can?
sure you can drag bodies across water.
I
Yeah,
tried
once you-
with you, and I got halfway into it, and it dropped
I
you.
think we
Oh.
need a medevac boat.
Yeah, that takes
I think
3
the
to 6
Medevac is
business
gonna be
weeks to
ambushed.
show up.
Unless they park near the closest to go.
Medevac boat. Please.
That landmass is LZ Viper.
You snipe you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you dragged Robot in the water the other day.
I did, but it was shallow, so I can pick him up. I don't know, like if we like to go
Because it looked like
deeper
you
or
were
what.
swimming with him.
I
think
mean,
it's like maybe if you're already swimming, you can drag him, but like if you go into
I was
it
in the
way
swimming
back, you can see
animation.
out.
I dove under the surface and I ace dragged him. Like I started to drag him like through ace.
Right. Okay. Maybe
Like,
I'm
I
wrong
looked
then.
at him.
Because I
don't know.
originally had the
We'll
LZ,
figure it out.
like, on the
But
other
anyways,
side.
Canopy
I just died
LZs,
on the
we have
wrong
to use
side.
basket, so just know that means the helicopter is going to be like exposed the whole time.
Thing from me, don't use yellow smoke. Yellow smoke is what's been designated for calling in like a airstrike. That's where the helicopters warm smoke helicopters shoot at that and air shoots at that. Cool smoke we use it to as cover. Like purple, blue, green, that's cool. Yellow, orange, red, that don't throw that.
Well, we determined otherwise. Ollie, I will update you.
At what point?
You could update all of us right now.
Yeah, because this was determined at the beginning in pre.
Okay, I'm gonna tell all of you that's fucking retarded. Don't do whatever you just said ever. In normal ops, in these ops, never ever do what you just said.
Yeah, I'm only tracking
Ever.
on us using the yellow smoke for
'Cause
fire missions.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Even that we shouldn't be. Okay.
Well, they told us not to use red smoke.
No, I know,
we-
but
Well,
like
yellow isn't for fire, or like yellow is just marker smoke for air in general because we can't use red because air uses red. But like if you drop a yellow, they're not going to shoot at yellow. But if you're trying to talk to air and mark something, yellow is preferred.
that's
over
fine.
red
But you guys
at
need
the
to
moment.
communicate. Like,
I mean, we had
never mind.
communicated
This
that
may not be worth
previously.
it. That's fine. Point is, don't ever just designate smoke colors for something ever. Ever.
Just
for, like.
Talk dog.
Because,
It happens
because then
sometimes
if
you
you
don't
run
have
out
the
of
smoke.
smokes, or if the enemy happens to throw that color, then you die. That's why we don't do that. Like, you can, if you want to try and consistently use that color for that purpose, that's fine. But that's not how, like, you see what I'm saying here? Like, you can't just be like, I throw red and that means the air is going to attack it. Absolutely not. Like, they have to talk to you and say, like, I see this color at this thing, and you go, yes, that's the one.
Yeah, that's why I said earlier at the whatever, when we were standing in the other place, I was like, I haven't designated or touched the smoke plan yet, because it kind of happens at the beginning of the op where we're talking about it, or like you had just said, the what is the word? The observer at the time that is throwing that communicates that to the air. So yeah, no, definitely true.
Because otherwise we're going to get ourselves killed. Because I know I have seen clips of y'all getting napalm.
True.
And
To be fair, that was before the smoke thing.
That's true. But yeah, don't, because I don't, something like that especially, I don't want us changing too much just because it's Vietnam, because like, I know that's the one that you guys will carry over, and that's not like how that works. So please don't do that.
So once Terry decides he wants to be more devious and do what the NVA did and intercept radios talking about smoke colors that are about to be struck, we should probably continue doing what we should be doing, confirming the smoke color from the air side, and then ground confirms it before it gets struck.
Yeah. Perfect.
It is significantly harder.
It's no different than what we do
However-
normal ops. What you're supposed to be doing in normal ops.
Yes.
We didn't have any fucking dog,
So, you sure about that?
What did I say? We didn't have any what?
I missed with that grenade.
I mean,
Oh.
not in Sydney, at least.
Mm.
Oh,
What
never
did you-
mind.
what did
Hold
he
on,
say?
It's
That's an
a
outlandish claim.
Hold on, boys. It's a
Bold of y'all to claim to know where your frags are landing.
Well, the people I was throwing it at survived.
I think we're about to wrap it up.
Whoa.
Alright,
I think we're good.
before you go, we're going to take a picture for the end of training. We always do one at the end of the training, and then we'll do one at the end of the deployment. Go over next to the Chinook and the Jeep.
Oh, hold on, not this Chinook.
What's wrong with this Chinook?
He wants the guns a go-go.
Well, you better hurry up and change it.
Alright, show people at the front. Get off that bed.
Alright,
You
dude.
better get on the helicopter.
That way,
God
crowd.
damn it.
I'm not used to scrambling up these.
Whoever's on the far left with the boonie hat, rotate to your right just a little. Is that Kurt?
just got fucking thrown.
Who's
Yeah.
taking the photo?
Hey.
I am, but it's in Zeus.
And damage on
Oh,
this
okay.
helicopter.
Okay,
Like, ASAP.
done.
Yeah. Also, if you're standing in the helicopter, you're like teleporting up and down, so you might not even be in the photo.
That's inconvenient.
I'm grabbing it as they teleport back down.
Yeah, it's pretty inconsistent.
Alright, there we go. My character is currently dying of hunger and thirst.
What are we looking at?
I already took the
I've died
picture.
too many times to worry about hunger and thirst.
Alright, boys. Good job.
I was sitting over in my cable outpost, you know, just gooning.
No Russian.
He was doing it.
Yeah, I saw that picture on the wall too.
Yeah, they found that Saturday. That was crazy.
Oh, you didn't put that there?
No.
Oh.
Bird found it first day. Bird's Guna sensors went off.
Okay, I found it also when I was looking at the maps to like use, but I wasn't gonna tell anybody because I knew somebody would say something. Also, Snop, I just saw that cage during debrief. Does that door open? Oh, it does open.
Yeah, I opened it as you TP'd me away.
Alright, good deal. Real thing starts Friday.
Sorry, it was very much fun.
I will be there. Martine.
Good.
That too, you'll get the joke.
Come to my beautiful voice.
Oh, do we need to do team debriefs?
Beautiful.
Only if you feel like it.
Come to your voice so many times now.
What?
That was wild.
What?
Oh, Mickey.
Oh, you got the doggo sitting in your lap?
Alright.
We found out the other day the dog's head is not bulletproof.
Everyone give
That's a
round of
shame.
applause to Robot for being an amazing 2IC.
I feel like I fucking died first half of the time, honestly. I was that good at the end.
I don't think you did.
Colonel.
We did a team.
You were at least second. I think I'd
What's up, Kurt?
Thanks again for doing all this. Vietnam is so cool.
Welcome, you're welcome.
I think we were.
The horrors of the past being relived, retold.
The real thing start. How were radios? I know the short range is like short range. But y'all didn't lose long range comms at all, did you?
Arrest that man.
No. I don't really know how I want to feel.
Arrest him.
I
Terry, help me.
No, I think you're okay.
I think the range on them is
No,
not
I think
really
you're
a
okay.
problem.
Good dog, Bombshell.
Thank you, Doug. What's the dog's name?
Bombshell.
Thanks, Bombshell.
She fucking whipped it. The range, I guess, is okay. I was a little bit away from Ollie, and I could like hear him only a tiny bit. I mean, I could hear.
He
him.
was
It
using a
like-
short range though, right?
Yeah, he was like 3x5. You know what I'm saying? Like, he
Yeah.
was like 3x5 basically. So it wasn't bad.
I feel like
The other long range, we got connected, so it was good.
Yeah, I didn't really expect too much from the short ranges because that technology at the time was awful.
It was awful, and it was cool.
Yes, sir. But you were able to hear Sydney when you were all the way down, or when you were up with Toledo. So.
Oh yeah, there's not a lot of mountains in the way.
No.
When you get into the
Well, I had
very far
also
mountains.
set up the TFAR communication towers, like one at Cable, one on top of Tom's Rock.
That could be a mission for us. We can go establish one of those.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's cool.
instead of punji sticks.
Interesting. I love that.
We were moving for a bit.
But yeah, it's been pretty good. The long ranges make do. So
it's true.
Just like us.
Good job, Neb.
If you're going through elephant grass, don't change directions.
Now, Neb, be
Just keep going
careful.
in straight lines
In
like
the
that.
jungle,
You
they'll get
sort of
you.
enter the
If you're
grass,
down,
that's where you're
then
gonna
I have to
move
take
and
over. I'm not always going to be the RTO, and it's wilding out.
Well, I lived the second time, but every time I got up, I had to reset my thing.
I definitely healed Neb and I one time. I was like, everybody gets one. Then we got back up, and then I think he went right down instantly after. I was like, fuck. And then I went down. It was crazy. It's all good.
No, I know. But even then,
All
they
right.
all have radios. So it's not a case of red smoke
Outta
equals
here.
shoot it, because they still should clarify that with their spotter.
I like your drip, Major.
Thank you. Does that make sense, Ollie? Like, it's not a colors thing. Like but the thing is we cannot pre-designate any colors to guarantee that it means this, because that's how you like get yourself blown up.
my concern is when I did pop the yellow, like saying, "Hey, can you call us up on the yellow?" Friendlies would pop a yellow next to it on their own position as cover. So there's 2 yellow smokes on the same area. One
People
that
shouldn't
I
be
threw.
using yellow as color.
Well, y'all were way too close to call air support anyway.
Yeah.
Where y'all were, like,
Yeah, if you've
like
got friendlies popping smoke as cover and it's concealing your marker smoke.
Also, the
your
only
marker
cast,
smoke is
like,
too close.
you know, is like
That's not what he's saying.
unguided. So it's like free dropped bombs, napalm, and rockets. So like the splash on those is.
was
not
like Mac
good.
was saying
Also,
yesterday.
'cause it
Danger
could
close
hit
is
a
like
tree.
100 meters or 500 meters or something like
Danger
that.
close is 500 meters.
So I mean, y'all were way like if you look at the HQ marker, you can see the little dotted dash line. People were throwing yellow smoke all within this dash line, but there were Rough Riders also all within that dash line.
I mean,
So,
Toledo
like-
is right where Toledo is.
Right. But I did hear somebody trying to call for fires or Cass. That was just way too close. You want to like
Also,
honestly,
I'm
I would have had
looking-
air hit it before y'all got there.
Yeah, so I'm looking at that in Zeus, and like I know it had to have felt that way on the ground too.
It was nasty. I loved it.
You cannot use Cass there at all, unless you guys were like at Bentoy and you called it, because nothing that we have, even in modern operations, is precise enough to not probably accidentally kill you anywhere in that canopy. Because if it hits like the wrong branch, like anything, like it is probably gonna fuck you guys up too. And the pilots have no control. I mean, and also trying to call Kaz on that, even with smoke marking, I'm gonna be real with you, from the Zeus angle, I cannot see shit on the ground.
Yeah, that's a huge thing that I think needs to come up as well, is that cast pilots, when they're shooting, especially rockets at something, you're only shooting at treetops. You can't see what you're actually shooting at. Like, even sometimes smoke doesn't even come through the treetops, and it becomes really,
Kaz
really
is not
difficult.
like a close.
So I'm
Just call
assuming
it
if it's
F.
like
It's
if
air
you have a
support.
yellow
It's not
smoke
close air
grenade.
support. Huh?
If you have a yellow smoke grenade, it's like you can't really throw it far enough for it to be safe to use as a cast marker.
Dude, last op, I was like sprinting to build up speed and then fucking chucking yellow smoke as far as I could. It just was not going far enough.
The only way that it would be
It does.
useful, yeah, I mean,
Sprinting
like 40
does.
Mike smokes. Was even a thing in the Vietnam era?
I don't know. If you're gonna do something like that, the Cobra would be better for that kind of.
Yeah, that's what
that
I was
kind of close
using my
support.
smoke on the other
Yeah,
day.
that's what I was intending.
I mean, the Cobra just has a fucking grenade launcher. It's
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
think
that's just
you-
not. Yeah, but also, again, in the terrain you guys were in, I'm sorry, you get no cast. Like, if you're in the canopy and the enemy's in the canopy, no way.
Yeah,
I guess it's
Not safely.
Can I
It's
just
not
say-
safe ever. Like, because they can't know where you are for sure.
Yeah, even then, shooting grenades into the top of a canopy, you'll see some go off when it hits the leaves.
And it could be fine, again, if you guys were at, like, RP Thistle, for example, and you said, like, you know, drop bombs or, like, do rocket strafes or whatever on the ridge line. Like, that kind of stuff is okay. But there can be no, like, close cover. Like, the way that the Apache sometimes covers us, like, real damn close in modern operations. Even in modern operations, we couldn't do that in a jungle like this. Like, it's just not, it's not safe.
Can I ask what you think about, Dawa had me, Dawa marked and had me call Foxmite 1800. Because once we'd got up onto Toledo, we had a counter push from the southeast.
Yeah,
and so
that's
we
fine.
were all up on the hill, and we had the rocket strafe come in, like, fucking that way.
Yeah, so that's the thing. As long as you can, like, specify, and I heard you calling, like, the ingress and egress, which we really need to do more. For strafes, you guys need to try and specify that. And it's not just I mean, some of that's to keep you safe, but it's also like you know more about the threat level than the pilots do. So like if you tell them you need to come in this way, like you guys are saying that because you know the enemy is that direction or whatever. Like you're trying not to get them killed. So they, you know, we're gonna push them to listen to that too. But yeah, I think that's fine. But you just have to, and I don't know, from the HQ. It just depends, man. I would be a little sphincter clenching calling something in that close that wasn't like mortars.
Yeah, it was I was a little.
Like, hold on,
So,
let me look at that in Zeus. That area in Zeus.
I mean, even the spread on the 105s was like,
But, like
140
I'm gonna
meters.
keep it a buck with you. Like, this is what that island looks like. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. So I'll send a picture of what that looks like from the air. I don't know that. I don't know. That's really difficult to communicate to them. It's like you might be able to demark it on the map and it's like cool and stuff. That entire island just looks like a green blob with like no discernible features.
You can't even see the hill on it
Sorry,
unless you're like
No,
low.
you can't even see the air or see the hill. I'm gonna put it in media in a minute.
So, besides the smoke stuff, did anybody have any issues with audio tonight? And that was an issue on Friday. I wasn't here Saturday.
I still have no idea what people mean by their audio was fucking up. I've not heard a single
They were
problem.
just getting deafened by explosions. That's all it was.
Anybody experienced that tonight?
That'll do it.
Well, it's turned off now, so they shouldn't have.
Any other, like, game issues, mod issues, anything like that?
Ubers.
Cool. Any other questions, comments, concerns?
Yeah, man, that looks like nothing. Like, that just looks like a big green fucking field, doesn't it?
Yeah, because like technically the part you're talking about is like
Like the furthest little